Hey guys, so I wanted to share an experience I had today, pretty vulnerable experience. Today I had my first experience with a family member, actually two family members that I'm very close with, that said they didn't support my mission, my business. We got onto the conversation of it, and they said they didn't support it, and that really hurt, and I'm still feeling the pain from that. I feel that I wanted to share this today because my purpose is my mission for life. Like, my purpose for being here, I believe, is my mission that I'm on. And I think two fears came up, well, many fears when we had this conversation. I have a fear of failure yet because my business is so new. So in the back of my head still, there is that fear of, like, what am I doing? You know, it's like going into the unknown waters, the unknown territory, and that's freaking scary as whatever. It's scary. I still am in unknown waters, and it's scary. I don't know what's ahead, but I know that I have to keep going. I know that if you're in this situation, you have to keep going. Once we understand our purpose for being here in the world, of sharing our truth, of sharing who we are, it's a very vulnerable experience because it leaves us for rejection from family members who we think that love us and support us. And they do, but in their own way. My family members, these people, they do love me. I know this, but in their own way. We all have our own perspectives. And it is scary to think of leaving people behind as we grow in awareness in ourselves. Not everybody will like us. Not everybody's going to support us. And not everybody is in the same place that we are. And that's very scary to think that it's almost like isolating ourselves. I mean, we're isolating ourselves from maybe certain people, but we were attracting something different. And that's freaking scary, especially when it comes to family. Like, who wants to lose family members or feel like they're leaving family members behind? This is not true. We can still be a family and love each other, but it may be different. It's different when you're not quiet anymore, when you're not just going with the flow like many people in this world. When you want something different for yourself, and when you show the world, when you begin to show the world who you are, it's freaking scary as fuck. I'm sorry for swearing, but it is. There's so much fear that arises. And there's also the sense of being rejected. I can think back to when I was growing up, certain times of my life where if I expressed, think back to middle school, high school, whatever in your life it was. For me, it was in middle school. I remember this girl that used to make fun of me because she made fun of my style, of shoes I wore or whatever. She was just a girl that picked on everybody. I don't think it was just me. But there's that fear of rejection, of showing our colors. And the more we show our colors, the more we're leaving ourselves open for rejection. And as I was driving home today, after having a great, amazing cry that I needed to have, I recognized that this affected me because I care so much about what I'm doing here. I care so much about showing up because I know there's people that need me. They need not me, they need what I have to share. I have something that people need. I need to show up for myself to be able to share this. And you have the same thing. You have something that will help this world. You have a talent, you have a passion. You have a sole purpose to have a great life and to show up in this world. We all do. And so to remember to feel into this purpose, recognize the fear when it shows up. I'm really recognizing the fear today, and I recognize through this experience that I am holding on to a little bit of fear of failure, fear of like, what the heck am I doing? Fear of, am I going to make a difference? You know, all these self-doubt things, they're gonna show up. And to keep going. When you have a dream, when you have an idea, it is there for a reason. It's there for you to share it with the world, to express yourself. You have the right to do so. If you're doubting yourself, I'm giving you permission. You have the right to do this. And you are enough, and you are worthy. I posted something earlier. I think it was meant for me. I posted, if you're on my page, I posted a saying that I thought of this morning, actually. It said, "Darling, you are enough, you always were." And it was about surrounding ourselves with people who support us and who love us and care about us. And it was a lot about rejection. So I think actually it was a message for me. Like, I knew I needed to hear this message, that message. So friends, be well, and know that rejection is going to come up more as we're spreading our wings, and that's okay. Keep going and keep spreading those beautiful wings, because there's so much more in these unknown waters to explore, and only your highest, most greatest self will shine through. And people that we connect with are just going to keep connecting and loving us, and we will form that tribe of love. So keep going, and don't let fear get in your way. Do not doubt yourself. I love you.